Hi, it's Sarah Cook, founder of Raising CEO Kids, the author of The Parent's Guide to Raising CEO Kids, and business coach and mom of three. Today we were talking about simple systems for packing for a vendor booth or a networking event and making it go really well. On your table, you want to make sure that you have different heights for that booth so that it's visually appealing. Now, this isn't a great example, but it does give you the height demonstration as well as the mix of colors and textures to really give it something that's very visual and very appealing. I like to have extra tablecloths on hand in case the table is a different size than expected if I'm not bringing my own table. Now, in regards to you personally, you want to make sure your hair is done really nicely, your makeup looks nice if you're a female, and that your clothes look nice as well. Image is very important when you're presenting in the public and when you're looking to attract new clients. You also want to make sure that your products are with you to display at least, if not to sell. Then you want to have some promotional items, some things to draw people to your table, whether it be pens, pencils, stickers, something to give away, as well as perhaps something to do as a drawing. That way you have an initial reaction or initial reason to say to them, hey, come enter to win. You also want to have some signage. Signage is really key so that people can visually see who you are and what you're doing from far away. It should have your logo. It should have some information about where you are on social media and tell a little bit about your website. Now, when packing for a vendor event, I really like to have a system for this, and that means that every time I pack for a specific event, whether it be my Mary Kay business or whether it be Raising CEO Kids or what have you, I like to have things packed in a certain place. On the outside pocket of my rolling bag, I have business cards, pens, a piece of paper, and my phone, and that way whether I'm going into the event or coming out of the event, I can talk with the vendors as we're setting up and get those really good contacts before the prospective clients even show up. I also like to have my laptop bag in hand. Now when I'm packing, like I said before, I make sure everything is in a system, that it's all in the right place, and that I have a note paper with all the items listed in it so I know what I need to pack and what I need to do the next time. And I always like to bring a few things extra to make sure that I have plenty to put on the table. Now, I don't always use those things, as you can see here, but I just like to be prepared. When I pack up after the event, I always make sure to keep organized and to pack it the way that I had put it together for the day. That way, if I can, at all possible, I'll make sure that I don't ever have to unpack that bag except for to restock my business cards and such. Sometimes you're kind of lucky when going to these events because you might even win like I did this time. You'll meet new friends, you'll gain confidence, and you'll always come away with lots of leads if you do it the right way. Keep it in a system and you'll have a stress-free vendor event.